I have a... Thus you can get to the spirit realm through Solak?
This isn't your fight, Lieutenant. These guards are blocking my way to the Dowager. That woman is up to something. I'm sure of it. The Harvest Festival she's planning. The people involved are going to die. She's opening a portal. I can't let this massacre continue. I'm exposing... You want to fight by my side? Do you understand what's going on here? I see. I can't say I'm surprised by your courage. Out of my way! I'm here to see the Dowager!
No one enters. Dowager's orders.
You're making a mistake, soldier.
Let them enter.
Dowager! Enough of your lies! You're planning a dark arts ritual.
I warn you, Chol. This line of inquiry is not good for your health.
My wife is attending the festival. You dare hurt her, and I promise, I
The General
will
defies
kill-
the Dowager. How amusing. And how scandalous.
You mean to kill everyone at the festival? For what? Answer me!
Sheath your sword, now!
Do not try to stop me. This is your last warning.
Kill him! Now!
Dowager! I want the...
Impressive. Your wife could have used your skills, as she was dragged into the spirit realm.
Dowager! don't try to... I can't just do nothing. I have to put a halt to this madness. The Dowager will pay for this. Mark my words, Dowager. This isn't over!
We're not seriously doing this again, are we? Only when I feel like it. This is our Soyun we're talking about here. Trouble? Me? Perish the thought, Master. Come on, let's go make some trouble.
Listen up, Sea Dogs. I intend to steer this ship to Solak. We all know the legends. I can't assure your safety or your sanity. Cowbirds can jump ship. The rest of you, set sail.
We're with you, Admiral!
The Black Ram live or die as one.
We're with you, Admiral!
I'm with you, Admiral. And it's not like I have anywhere else to go.
As long as there's loot in it.
All
I'm
hands,
game.
prepare to disembark. Good. The Iron Shadow sails.
Oh, you're awake? How are you doing? Are you all right? What? Yes, that's my name, but I don't think we've met before. There must be some sort of mistake. Oh, no, I'm afraid I'm not familiar. You see, I had an accident, and I can't remember my life before Solok. I don't know what you're talking about. Please, warrior. Mogan and his team found you while on patrol. You were unconscious in a field, and muttering Bunyang? I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Look, why don't you just talk? He's in the other building. Just go through the door. You can't miss him. Bye.
I mean, of course you're awake, unless you're sleepwalking. You're at the Sorali Refuge, and you're fortunate we found you when we did. These scrublands aren't safe. Did you hear something?
Commander, sir! The Volcami are here! They fell from the sky, right? Well, glad to see the Volcami are swarming us. They're terrible monsters who steal people away in the night. No. It would be safest if you stay... if you insist. Please go see if Mogan... Go, before it's too late.
Hold the line!
Yes, please. To get to Beacon Hill, just go back through this gate. We'll hold off the Volcami from here.
Don't let them get through! Hold the line! Don't let them get...
Attachment of easier said than done. You've got guts. While I get the shooters in position. I need, after that, get on the platform and signal to me. Evacuate the wound. help you with that, but I bet Mogan can. He knows everything.
Thanks for your help, warrior. Just when I was running... No, I can't say that we did. In fact, you're the first outsider we've seen since Nam So-Yu and our new militia captain showed up. Why do you ask? Was there someone else with you? Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, then I'm sorry to say the Volcami must have grabbed him. The only other possibility...
I'd ever see you again, Jiansei. Last I heard, you were all busy with a school of your own. I'm sure you didn't miss me at all. And I sure don't blame you for it. But what are you even doing all the way out here?
Luko? Damn. I'm gonna be in hot water if the other Black Ram find out I'm here. You gotta keep this under your hat, Jiansei.
To be honest, I'm foggy on the details. I don't remember much of what happened after I saved Nam So-Yu, or how we ended up here. We got a new life together, and I don't want to risk it getting messed up. Well, life's funny that way, huh? But enough about me. What problem is big enough to get you to work with someone like Chol Mugo? And you came all the way to a place like this, just for them? I haven't seen anyone like that, but I heard some scouts spotted an unfamiliar limb to the south. Best of luck to you. I hope they got a bad feeling about this.
Please, come closer. The Volcami surrounded us. So I save them.
once. What are you doing here? Don't tell me your apprentice is here. Damn, well, this may be a clue. Hey, Jim, just near... Oh, keep it together. I'll watch your back. I guess that's it. Is this everyone? Damn. All right, let's keep going and find the rest.
Sure. Oh my, certainly yes. Even with my memory, you are a blessing from the divines.
Keep going. We can't waste any time.
my fault. Yes, he kept trying to windwalk away. The Volcom...
I'll take point. Follow me. Like the others are all stuck up there. We need to bust them out. Bing, come on, let's clap them out of there in no time.
Master? Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, hi there. We're a long way from home, mate. I didn't think I'd ever see your mug again. You and Bunyang abandoned ship just in time. The kids? Hi, they're a hardy bunch. And the Yoon girl is still asleep, remember? I'd say they're due south. Doc Gom and the gang set up a lookout.
They're gone? Gone? The Black Ram guys all gone? Man, that was a close one. Make sure they didn't spot me. It's called keeping your hopes up high. The roadside shrine is trouble. Ha!
look who is it. Now you're a sight for sore eyes. For all of us. Duck-On was afraid he'd have to prepare your funeral. I'm sure your kids will be happy to see you. I don't think... They're with the Iron Shadow, or what's left of it. The old boat was good on the ocean, decent in the air, but wasn't meant to ride on land. Our landing scratched the hull something fierce. Before you go, warrior, keep in mind that the Admiral did you a great service getting you all the way here. Yes, indeed. So you could repay our kindness by helping us fix the Iron Shadow. Yes, exactly. So on your way to the Iron Shadow, how about you crack open... What a great idea! We're all counting on you.
While Jiansei and Buna told me about your latest inventions, and then they mentioned Solok. Because let's get real, you've kicked so much butt, you're beyond a Jiansei. You're a Jiansei. I just made that up, but you get what I mean. You can handle even the hardest wind-walking techniques. But to unlock your potential, you need a Kirin Antler crafted by the Solar Wardens. Hard to come by, but hey, they don't call you the Hung Moon Hero for nothing. When you get the Kirin Antler, come find me in the Hantu Scrubland. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. Let's turn your wind walk into a wind run. Or at least a wind jog.
There you are, Jiansei. Welcome back. I heard through the grapevine that you helped out with our little power source problem. If they aren't, we'll find out when the engineers throw a fit. He set out as soon as we got here. Said some... Who, me? Well, I guess so. But this isn't a very safe place. The ship is in bad shape and this area is dangerous. I'll send out what scouts I can spare to see what a mess.
Master, you're back! I knew you'd come back, even when you and Bunyang fell out of the boat. Oh yes, I'm fine, Master. And I watched Jinso. Bunyang and Buna went to find some flowers for Jinsoyun. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. Yes, Master. I'll get Jinsoyun and be right behind you. Buna and Bunyang couldn't have gone far.
This sale has already ended. Item purchased.
Hold it right there. This isn't a playground, civilian. If you're he mentioned that he was expecting someone of your appearance. I suppose we'll see about that. Don't strain yourself.
Oh, you actually came. Are you really so lost you need to follow me like a puppy? Relax, I'm just yanking your chain. But if we're going to be helping each other more, there's a place called Eurito Village nearby here. Recently, the locals have been driven out because of a strange plague that hit. Whatever the disease was, drove people mad. Nobody's sure the cause, but that doesn't... You're tough, but one person can't retake an entire village. It'd be one thing if the disease just killed people, but... Well, let's just... Sure, I've got a tent they can hang out in. Should be a piece of cake.
Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does.
There you are! What? Yes! Now, I'll hold up my end of the bargain. Abracadabra and fiddle-dee-doo. Now you can windwalk longer, higher, and farther. Thanks for making me feel useful. Oh, and say hello to my grandkids. Hope they're not causing too much trouble. Hey!
depends on it. It probably does.
Welcome back. How did it go? Are we armed to the teeth now? Fair enough. I'd feel better with more weapons, but this should do. On to the next task. I've done what I can to whip these guys into shape, but they could use some combat pointers from a real teacher. Think you could spar with them? All right! This should be both fun and educational. Well, fun for me at least. Just try not to kill anyone, okay? These guys aren't hardened warriors like us, so pull your punches. Heads up, everyone! We've got the master of the Hongmoon School here to teach you some moves. Let's get to work! Volunteers front and center.
Yes, Captain.
Here's how we do it in Solok!
Pay close attention and learn from this.
Amazing! Focus! Amazing! How can this reactions are lightning fast.
Not my best.
Thank you,
Impressive.
Jiansei.
Some of the soldiers want me to spar with you. A few think I can take you. I suppose this is one of those lead-by-example opportunities. I'm willing if...
Don't hold back.
That was
You never fail
exhilarating.
to entertain, Jiansei. That was great! If nothing else, it was at least fun to watch. I'd say we're about as ready as we're ever going to be. We're ready to move out. Sure. This is
Master,
right, everyone.
are you
Stay
leaving
focused.
again?
We're off to Yorito.
You're going to help these soldiers, aren't you? All right, Master. This time, I'll make sure Buna and Bunyang listen to me. Please be careful.
keep us in suspense. Did that have anything useful to say? A stone? Well, yeah, there's a huge rock in the center of the village. What's that got to do with anything? A rock made all this mess? I really don't understand the kind of weird life you must have if you could say that with a... Here's hoping this last push is all we need to get this done. Don't worry about it. I'm plenty of things, few of them good, but I don't go back on a deal. Now let's get started. Everyone, prepare for the final battle! Is this it? So this is it? How are we supposed to destroy this thing, if you say so?
I think it's safe.
We'll send word to the villagers.
We'll have our home again.
Is your life always this hectic? I can't keep up. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Since the danger is gone now, we need to focus on getting the villagers back here. If you and your apprentices can rest here a while. In the meantime, why don't you go have a chat with our new de facto mayor? I'll talk with you again soon.
Have our home again. You've given us our village back. The people of Euredo have a home again. Of course, the same plague that kept us out of here was keeping the Volcami away as well. Now that it's gone, they'll attack us here just like they attacked us at the Sorali. Ah, I see. You must mean the young Yun girl. Well, I hope you find a cure for what ails her. Watch your apprentices. Why, certainly. Speaking of Captain Guan, here he comes now. I'll let the two...
Touché. All right, so here's the deal. I've heard about this monk. Told you it'd be soon. I bet you thought I was gonna leave you hanging for a long time, right? Touché. All right, so here's the deal. I've heard about this monk who's skilled at manipulating. As the gossip goes, the guy is pretty much the next Realm Walker. Apparently, he can even open up portals to the Spirit Realm. I can't say for certain, but he's the head monk at the Stone Lotus Temple. It's out north from here across the desert. That would be your best place to start looking. Don't worry about it. But, if you're really feeling grateful, you could do me a little favor. Yeah, I guess you did, but this is more personal. See, since we have a place to be safe and start a new life, I want to propose to Namso-yu. Do it proper, you know? What? No! What kind of person would ask you to play messenger for something so intimate like that? What a life you must lead. Just ask her to meet me outside the village.
Is that Guan? The deserter. The traitor.
Warrior. I've heard that you saved Guan back in Yorito village. Thank you. That was a very kind thing to do. He's matured, yes. I think he really regrets his past. Here in Solok, I and he have a much happier life. He told you that? Warrior, before I go, I wanted to ask you something. Do you think if you see Dochin? Was that his name? If you see him and Doden, tell them to be happy. Don't look for me because I'm fine. Please, please don't make me say it. Just take care of them and yourself. We all deserve that, Warrior.